Woo! I came here with a lot more makeup on than this. I promise. Wow, this is really exciting, but I also feel wildly irresponsible accepting this award. It's definitely really important to me and really important to my team to continue to facilitate the relationship that we have with my friend's place, but it's the bare minimum is contributing in the way that we do. It's the people who are there every single day that that keep the faith and the motivation alive for these young people. It is soul expanding work. There's a lot of really cool parts of my job. I get to perform and to tour and to create at my heart's extent. But the most exciting thing about what I get to do is that I get to connect with people. And so often when I'm connecting with people, I find that we have so much more in common than we initially realized. And sometimes I'm on the other side of that surprise. When I met Jason and Anthony, I was Ashley Frangipani, and I was homeless in New York. And there's a young man in the crowd named Jeremy Vernick, who's sitting right there, and he's the man who gave me my record deal. When I met him, I had crazy hair. I had one demo in my pocket, and I was carrying a gray duffel bag. I sat down in his office, his cubicle. I sat down in his cubicle at the time, and he asked me, "What's in the bag?" And I looked him dead in the eyes, and I said, "This is my house." I know that the tone of this is supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be lighthearted, and that everyone here looks beautiful, and we've all had a lot to drink, and we've all been on a lot of fun things, and it's supposed to be a friendly experience. But the reality is that this epidemic is deadly. It's more than young people needing validation and needing people to listen to them. It's more than identity. It's more than hope. This is life or death. And when I was living in New York, I was a teenager. My friends were picking out decorations for their dorms, and I was debating on whether or not I should let a stranger inside of me so I could pay for my next meal. It wasn't because I did something bad. It wasn't because something was wrong with me. And it wasn't because my parents didn't love me, because they did very much. But a series of unfortunate circumstances led me to being in that position, and it can happen to absolutely anyone. I need you guys to realize that. And while it's very exciting that I am a record-selling, show-playing pop star, when I tell people that story, they go, "Oh my gosh, you went from being homeless to being a pop star. That's amazing. We should help these people because we don't know what they could become." Wrong. We shouldn't help because we think there's a chance that they could turn into a celebrity. We shouldn't help because they could really make something of themselves, because they are something right now. I know better than anyone how important having a creative outlet is when you're in a time of need, but this is so much bigger than arts and crafts. This is life or death, and I hope that you take it very, very seriously. I really do. And this has been such a beautiful night, and I cannot even begin to tell you how much respect I have for the people who go into this organization on a day-to-day basis, because the amount of self-actualization, the capacity to expand your soul and empathy that you need to have day to day is more than most people in that position will ever understand. And so because of that, I'm treating every My Friend's Place employee to a spa day to rejuvenate their mind, to rejuvenate their body, to rejuvenate their soul, because I know how difficult it can be to give so much of yourself away every single day. And for the young people that I communicate with and that I get the opportunity to hang out with and listen to their story and tell them my own, if you don't end up a fucking famous pop star, that's okay, because you are fucking good enough how you are, and you are good enough who you are, and that's why you deserve all these people supporting you. It really means a lot to me, and I just hope that my relationship with my friend's place can continue to grow beyond the couple years that it's been, and I hope that I didn't kill the mood too much. We can still have fun, I promise. And I'm gonna sing later, which is gonna be great. It's still gonna be depressing, because that's my brand. But thank you guys so much for being here. And I can't thank my friend's place enough. This isn't about me, this is about them. This is not about me, this is about you, and this is about them. Thank you guys.